Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have DK Casper versus Kronkers, and this is going to be a post-Photon Hypernova replay, and let's go ahead and hop right in, and we're going to see Chonkaroos go ahead and decide to go first. 40 versus 46, we got Shaylin, Merly, Planet, Merly, Birth. They have Prosperity, Welcome, Gozen, Ariana, and Imperm. So we're going to have Labrynth going up against Kashtira, Tearlament. They're going to start off by activating Pot of Prosperity, go banish 6. And then look at the top 6 cards. And then let's go ahead and see. So, also something about Lady Labrynth is this card has to summon itself in defense mode. That's really big because we saw people going for game with that when they couldn't. So definitely keep that in mind. So I'm saying that's why we go over these decks here. Put those back to the bottom of the deck. And then normal summon Ariana. This grabs Field Spell, right? Because like you already have Welcome Labrynth, Goes, and Imperm. Okay, I'll grab Ku Clock. They could grab that because then you can Lady Labrynth summon or set a trap from deck, and then Ku Clock instantly be able to activate it. So end phase are going to summon out Lady Labrynth because I activated a Labrynth effect that turn. Pass, draw Imperm. Just goes main phase. Yeah, if you you can't even Imperm this. You could Imperm this. I was going to say even if you could Imperm this, it would just chain it, so it wouldn't really do anything. Activate Planet, go search Rhino. Then summon Rhino, Rhino effect, chain Imperm to negate, chain to go set. Then they're going to go ahead and set D-Barrier, activate Shaylin effect, chain Gozen. They're speaking foreign, I don't know what that means. Maybe they're asking, I think they're asking if they activate, okay, so they're asking if they activate Shaylin, chain Gozen. Does Shaylin still discard, or how far does the card resolve? Let's read it. During your main phase, you can special summon this card from your hand, and then if you do, okay, so we did not special summon, we did not get to this part, nothing happens, nice. So, maybe they're talking it out, realizing that, alright, yep, got it right, go ahead, battle phase, attack over the Ariana, and then set Imperm in the D-Barrier column, pass, draw Eradicator, switch to attack, battle phase, beat over, but it's good that this can't be targeted. Activate Welcome Labrynth, chain to go ahead and set from the deck. So they're going to set the Tears of the Overroot, bring out Lady Labrynth, and then attack. So it's going to drop them down to 3k, set Eradicator, pass, draw Unicorn. Then they're going to go main phase, Shaylin effects, summon out, discard Merly, mill 3. That mills Unicorn, Fenrir, which I mean is good for the Birth, I guess. Merly effect. Then they're going to chain Overroot. So they're going to destroy Planet, set Merly, chain Lady Labrynth. I was going to say they're definitely going to out Planet because Planet outs Gozen. Then they're going to go ahead and set Big Welcome from the deck. Activate Birth. And then Birth effect, chain Eradicator, call spells. And then they have to show the set card. They have to show everything. If you read it, it says check all spells, traps they control, and every card they draw. And everything already in their hand. So, would they tribute someone for Unicorn? They say that's fine. I'm going to say the Ender Gozen. Yeah, and you're locked in the dark. I also think the zones were a little bit changed there, but it shouldn't matter. I think it's already game over. Battle phase, attack over, and then we're going to go activate Big Welcome Labrynth to go summon out Lovely Labrynths. Now we have both in rotation. Let's see, this isn't destroyed. This gets bounced back to hand by Big Welcome, and then this effect will activate to go ahead and destroy if we want to. We're not... Okay, we're going to destroy Imperm. And then attack over Merly. Activate Pot of Prosperity to go banish. So go ahead, banish 6. Look at the top 6. We see a pointer in the main deck because you can go ahead and set it. Grab Metaverse, which is Necro Valley. So now they have Gozen, Necro Valley, D-Barrier. They can keep setting good cards, and they can do what they want with them. Effect to go ahead and set the Tears of the Root from the graveyard. And then pass turn, and they scoop. But they're going to go ahead, and now we're going to see Kashtira go first this game. We have Planet, Crime, Unicorn, Fenrir, Meta Noise. They have Weight Measuring, Tears of the Overroot, Welcome Labrynth, Imprint, Weight Measuring. Okay. So, this is going to be like a real-life poll, or a real-time poll for me. But comment down below if you think, Labrynth will win this game or not. Because I kind of don't think they will. But... I mean, yeah, they're going to special summon Unicorn, Planet, go search Rhino. Then Unicorn effect, go search out Birth. Activate Birth. Normal Fenrir. Fenrir effect, go search Rise Heart. That's not real. They just double normal. Oh, they think Birth can summon from hand as a special summon. You can't Birth summon from hand, it only summons from grave or banished. Ah, that's unfortunate. So that's a pretty big difference now that Fenrir is there for Rise Heart and everything. But I mean, to be honest, like if Fenrir stays in hand, Kit could go search Shaylin, but then they get hit with Imperm, so they're supposed to Planet Pop to play around it. But they're also playing so many cards in their deck too, and they don't even Imperm this. Kit tech out in the Merly, and then effects go ahead and mill Merly, Unicorn, Shared Ride, nothing else. Birth effect. Oh. So they really said, let's just double normal. That's crazy. And the opponent said, you know what? I'm not going to catch it. Mind Hacker effect. Go ahead, rip Garua. And then effect to rip. Yeah, I guess their extract just doesn't actually mean anything. Pass, draw big welcome Labrynth. Yeah, this is a horrible end board. This is way worse than it ever should have been. And that's like with your opponent letting you double normal and choosing to not Imperm your Kikalos. Draw Fenrir. Then, and like you didn't even summon Rise Heart, so what was the point of even going for this card? There's no point of going for it. You should have gone for Tearlament, Kashtira. I'm calling out every single misplay. They're going to go ahead Mind Hacker effect now. And then try to rip. Sure, it really doesn't matter. Like losing the 3 cards from the main deck hurts more than losing anything from the extra deck. And they didn't even lose anything, unless if compulses a 1-of to set from the deck. Fenrir effect to go search, chain Imperm on it. Link off. And then that's gonna make Sprint. Effect. It's like none of our plays are protected now. Man, if you commented down below. Deja vu, no, not quite. Oh, you only played 2 Merly? Bro, what is this? Yeah, let's play 48 cards, 2 Merly, a full Kashtira engine. Nah, anybody that rooted for Labrynth to win, it looks like you're catching a dub right now. But okay, they're not gonna link in the sprint then. Okay, Birth summon back, effect goes search, grab Papayas. And then activate Papayas on Unicorn, chain Tears of the Root, so set the Shared Ride, Papayas won't resolve, normal summon out Fenrir, overlay, make Shangri-La, an attack position up there, summon Rise Heart effect. You can summon this in attack. Sometimes it's actually correct, that way you can Zeus, especially because this can protect itself from battle if it comes up. They also didn't banish 3. They thought they did, but they don't know the DB bug, which means they don't play DB very much, otherwise they would know that. And then overlay, go for Draco Sack, activate Welcome Labrynth, go ahead and summon out Lady Labrynth, and then Draco Sack effect, bring out tokens, activate weight measuring, chain Lady Labrynth, go ahead set D barrier, and then they're going to have to send. Okay, so if you read it, if your opponent controls at least 2 more monsters than you do, they must send so they control 1. Yeah, that's rough. Wait. If your opponent controls 2 more monsters than you do, they must send so they control 1. Doesn't that mean 1 more than you control? Yes, I think they resolved that wrong. If I'm wrong, comment that down below. Because, like, this card, I'm pretty sure that's how it would be, though. Otherwise, it would specify it more right here. So I think you're supposed to listen to the specification right here. So they should have another monster on the field. I'm like 95% sure on that. But I want someone to comment down below so that way I can be 100% on that. Go ahead, summon out Ariana, bounce back. Ariana effect now. Then that's going to go ahead. And are they going to search? They're going to draw. Okay, they're going to draw. Set weight measuring. Lady Labrynth effect. Summon itself out. Then draw into another Ariana. Summon Ariana. Ariana effect. Definitely could have just gone like activate Necro Valley first. Just in case to play around something. They're going to shared ride in response when they try to go search. So let them draw 1. Switch to attack. Battle phase. Attack, 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 attack. That's going to drop him down to 18 life points. Set. Go for Babushka. Pass. Doesn't even activate the Necro Valley. That card's a nice floodgate, though. And, like, it's such a good floodgate, though. This plays multiple papayas in their deck. They're going to summon Havness, get switched to defense, Meta Noise on Babushka, and then chain. Oh, that's nice, actually. I like that. You can summon and then bounce. This will be in defense, though. And then bounce back Babushka, so that way this doesn't resolve. It doesn't send because it didn't set anything. Birth effect to summon back out Fenrir. Fenrir effect. That's a good interaction, I know. That's a way to dodge, like, Solik and Meta Noise. Grab Tearlament Kashtira. Activate Tearlament Kashtira, summon by banishing Unicorn effect, make themselves mill 3, mill Havness, Havness effect. Oh, it makes me mad that your opponent didn't activate Necro Valley. Like, it actually does. It's so infuriating. Like, what's the point of playing these cards sometimes? Man, like, it's a floodgate. Flood your opponent. Oh, yeah, Babushka's gonna be enough. Your opponent has multiple sets and a planet. Like, are you kidding me? That's just not real. Effects, mill, go dump, mill, Solik, Scream, Merly, Tearlament, Kashtira, dump, Shaylin, and they're only going to go ahead and use Merly and Shaylin effect there. Okay. Only uses those. Kaleido, spin back, chain weight measuring. Then, I don't think it means that until they only control one monster in general, right? I don't think so. If it really means that that card's a little bit better than I originally had thought, yeah, someone's got to comment it down below. We got to find out. I mean, I'll already know by the time, because I'm going to look at it the second this match ends. But comment down below so that way other people know. And then they're just talking about a bunch of words here. I think they were talking about, like, can you use Recallus effect? No, because this card makes you send the player. It's not actually the trap sending it. Beat over this, because planet. Shouldn't be any damage, though, because it's supposed to be in defense, because Babushka was on field when it was summoned. Switch to attack, big welcome effect. Go ahead, spin back out the Kaleido. And then they could get planet effect to pop. Also, I remember somebody told me the Compulse versus Planet, and they said it's not shuffled into deck. But, like, if you go, like, Havness put back, like, is that shuffling in the deck? I feel like that's the exact same as Compulse. Like, it's literally the same exact thing. It's just going to extra deck. It's not like Havness even says shuffle in the deck. I don't even know why it says that, because, like, that's just confusing, because, like, the tiers don't even shuffle into deck. They put to the bottom of deck. But I guess that's considered shuffling into deck. But, like, when you think of shuffling, you think, like shuffle. You know what I mean? Like, that's literally what it says. I don't know. Konami's weird. Go ahead and attack, and they admit defeat. Bro, there's no way Labrynth won that. I'm not going over the rematch. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That was not the greatest match ever. Like a little bit things to learn from that match. I'm gonna still upload it. It's probably better to go over that than to go over, like, the other match that I had. Just because it's a toxic player. But with all that being said, the DV Grinder is signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.